Everyone, this is Animathist back with another video. I know it's been a really long time, so really the situation is kind of funny, but not really. I thought my camera was broken, but really I was just being a dumbass, but whatever. Also, I didn't have much motivation to do things, make these videos, because I haven't been buying a lot, because I've been a bit tight with money, but alright, let's just jump into things. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long. Oh, wait, also, I forget kind of what I showed you and what I didn't show you. So I grabbed everything I knew I got after December of last year. So hopefully I grabbed everything and hopefully I'm showing you all new stuff and no repeats. But if it happens, it happens. I didn't do much research into what I showed you and what I didn't. Because I have a pretty good memory, so I kind of just trusted myself, but, you know, everyone can be wrong, so I probably am. Alright, so let's just jump into things. I don't know exactly where to start. I guess I'll start with my, shonen series I picked up. So, alright. First things first. I have The Promised Neverland, Volume 3. I absolutely love this series. I've been following it since chapter 1 when it first started, serialization, and it just gets better and better, and it's so, I don't know if unique's the right word, but it's such, it's such a breath of fresh air for the shonen genre. It has been getting more battle-oriented lately, but it's still very psychological and intelligence-based kind of conflicts and everything. So yeah, so that's volume 3, and then one of my favorite covers, probably in this haul, we have volume 4 of The Promised Neverland with the 3 main characters, Ray, Norman, and Emma. And I just absolutely love this cover, it's so beautiful. There's the spine, there's the back. Moving on to another shonen series I've been in love with since the beginning, since chapter 6, I guess, when it started. We have My Hero Academia, volume 12. Even though I don't think it says the volume number on the front of these, I'm just realizing, which is a bit strange, but whatever. I'm used to them typically saying it, I think. Or, yeah, The Promised Neverland had numbers, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is My Hero Academia, volume 12. This has to, this is in the middle, of the, hero license exams, and I know it's an arc that a lot of people don't particularly love. It's not my favorite by far, but I do enjoy it, so glad to have it. So that's volume 12, and I am keeping up with My Hero Academia Season 3, in case anyone cares. Here's volume 13, which is another one of my, probably my favorite cover in My Hero Academia. We have Bakugo, my favorite character on the cover, and then Deku. I don't want to get into spoilers, but this is that volume that has my favorite moment of all time in the series that has to do with those two characters, and that's all I'll say. Red's also my favorite color, so I just love this cover. I love the fire with Todoroki, and you have Inasa and Gang Orca, of course, because this is the volume that wraps up the Hero License Exam arc. And the next volume will start the internship arc, or the overhaul arc, whatever you want to call it. But yep, My Hero Academia. Absolutely great. Moving on. We have Attack on Titan volume 24. Now, I'm not sure if I showed you guys volume 23 or not. I do have that one if I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did show you it because these don't come out as often as the other shonen series of mine. But yeah, so this is taking place during the Marley arc, I think. Is that how it's? I forget. But the lore of Attack on Titan has gotten a bit more confusing as it goes along, but I'm enjoying it, especially the current stuff. I'm up to date with Attack on Titan in the manga, and the current stuff, especially last chapter, which I want to say is 104 or 105 or something, was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, Attack on Titan volume 24. I have a feeling it should be ending soon, Attack on Titan. I kind of hope it does, because I don't want it to go on for too long, but who knows. Or too much longer, I guess, even though I do love it. So next, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is volume 6. I don't think I showed you this one. This is volume 6 of part 3, Stardust Crusaders. So I'm trying to get parts 1 through 3 of JoJo's before, and then I'm going to read it all. I watched half of the first season, pretty much just part 1, and I'm pretty much a shonen junkie, so I'm pretty positive I'll like it. Though I'm pretty sure it switches over to seinen later on, so it probably gets darker after part 6 or something. But I'm just invested in getting into the series, so I'm going to try and do that. No promises though about liking it or not, but I think it has a good shot because I'm not too picky with series. And part 1 apparently is the worst, or maybe not, well, you know, not saying it's bad, but it probably is just the least loved from what I heard. But then we have volume 7. Volume 8 will be the last volume of part 3, and then I'm missing like 5 volumes, the last one of part 2, and the first 4 of part 3. But I don't have much to say about JoJo, so. Alright. Now we're getting into some of my sports manga loves. So we have Haikyuu, and these come out monthly, so you know I have quite a few to show you. This is Haikyuu volume 20, during the Shiratorizawa match. Probably my favorite part of Haikyuu, because my favorite character is Tsukishima, and if you know Haikyuu, you know that's when he gets the most shine. Then I have volume 21 with Ushiwaka, or Ushijima, on the front. I'm pretty sure that also wrapped up the Shiratorizawa match. Then we have volume 22 with Yaku on the cover. Once again, a nice red cover. I always appreciate those. Then this cover might be my favorite one of the bunch, with Lev on the front. This wraps up the mini arc with Nekoma. Volume 23, of course. Absolutely love Haikyuu, one of my favorite series. Definitely I'm caught up with the manga, by the way. Then we have volume 24 of Haikyuu with Hinata on the cover, of course. And it starts the new arc, the new training arc. And that's just greatness. So, volume 24. Moving on to more sports. We have Kuroko's Basketball Omnibus 12, I think, right? Oops. One sec. Let's go in order. Oops, sorry about that, I hit the camera. Omnibus 11 first. So, this, it's been a while since I watched Kuroko's, but I think this is dealing with, I don't remember at the time. But we have Omnibus 11. Kuroko's used to be my favorite sports anime. Then this is Omnibus 12. But it really switches between Haikyuu, Eyeshield 21, and Kuroko's, but I love them all. I do think the ending of Kuroko's isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is. So, alright. Moving on to some more battle shonen stuff. I have the last 2 volumes of Assassination Classroom, so volume 20. So I watched all of the anime and read quite a bit of the manga, but Assassination Classroom is just so beautiful, and so are these covers. I really do love the ending. I think it wraps up nicely. I do like Assassination Classroom quite a lot. I have a few minor issues with it, but nothing too major, and that's volume 21. I absolutely love this cover. Alright, moving on. We have Seraph of the End, Volume 14. I'm still collecting the series primarily. Sorry about that beeping. Primarily because it comes out not too regularly, so it's easy to manage. Yeah, but Seraph of the End is just enjoyable. I know people compare it to like Fairy Tail or whatever, and it definitely has its issues, but it's enjoyable, so I'm collecting it for now. Primarily, I'm not gonna lie, it's these covers. They're so great. Alright, moving on to another series that I do really love. We have Magi, Volume 28. I've only read up through like Volume 22 or 21 of Magi. I do know a bit of stuff that happens in the future. Magi is an interesting series, or me and Magi have an interesting history with each other. Just, like, I don't know, I just constantly read it and like it, but then just stop reading randomly, but that's Volume 29 with Sinbad on the cover. But I do really like it, and it has all of the components that should make it one of my favorite shonen, so I'm just waiting for all the volumes to come out, and then I'm just gonna binge read it and finish it off. So moving on now to my favorite shonen, we have, of course, it's right behind it, we have One Piece Volume 85. This takes place during the middle of Whole Cake Island, where we're in the kind of rescue Sanji arc. This is kind of the emotional climax of the arc in many ways in this volume. Brooke is awesome in this volume as well. This volume cover is probably my least favorite of the Whole Cake Island volume covers, but you know, it's still good. And then I love this volume cover, volume 86. Once again, I'm biased, but this starts the tea party, or the wedding, and we have Sanji and Pudding looking really spiffy on the front, and then we have Gastino, Luffy, and Caesar, and of course his minions, Vito and Gotti and Chiffon and Pez. So this is just, I love Whole Cake Island. It's probably my second favorite arc. That's most definitely controversial, but I don't care. It's my opinion for a reason. Alright, moving on. We have my only really josei series I have, Princess Jellyfish Volume 8. Volume 9 is on its way to me as we speak, and that's the final volume, so then I'm gonna binge read it. But I'm pretty positive. I mean, I already read like half of Volume 1, so I'm pretty positive I'm gonna like it. So yep, Princess Jellyfish. Next, we have Yona of the Dawn, my favorite shoujo series. We have Volume 11. Viz really is testing my patience with this series because they're just taking their sweet ass time to get it out. And then we have Volume 12, which I love this cover. Right now I can't remember exactly what these volumes cover, but I'm caught up online with, I think there's 154 chapters out now. So that's Yona of the Dawn. A few shonen series I forgot about is Flying Witch, Volume 5. Flying Witch is just a really nice little slice of life series. I really like the anime, so I'm collecting the manga. And then Horimiya, Volume 10. Absolutely love this cover of Horimiya, and Spine. But once again, my red bias. Yeah, I really love Horimiya. I'm only on Volume 4. I just read some of it today. It's just a really cute romance series. And then the spine and the back. Next, we have my seinen. So we have Berserk, Volume 38. It's Berserk. I'm not caught up. I'm on like Volume 24, but it's good. Not the best thing ever, but it's good. I know, controversial opinions, but oh well. Then we have, I don't think this is a seinen, but regardless, we have Children of the Whales, Volume 3. I really enjoy Children of the Whales. Yeah, it can come off as kind of cliche-ish, and like, characters can be very tropey, but I kind of enjoy it because of that at the same time, and these covers are just magnificent. And then Volume 4. I have volume 5 pre-ordered, so I'm going to continue collecting it. Next we have Kakaguri, volume 1. I watched all of the anime, I enjoyed it enough, so I decided to pick up all the manga. Volume 5 is on its way to me, but it's just an over-the-top manga about gambling. Volume 2, and really what more could you ask for in a series, so it is what it is. The art can be pretty ridiculous at times, but that's the joy of it. I've never been, like, an art snob as far as, this is volume 2 if I hadn't said. As far as art styles go, I just like kinda all kinds of art styles, as long as it is in favor to the story. This is volume 3. Then volume 4. Not much to say though, I have to read these volumes. Can't wait for season 2 though, of Kakaguri. Next we have Tokyo Ghoul, volume 3. Or Tokyo Ghoul Re, volume 3. I'm up to date with Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't been reading it, I'm just collecting it though, because I know I like Tokyo Ghoul, so it is what it is. And then this is Re, volume 4. Next we have an anime I'm currently watching. Oops. Golden Kamuy, volume 4. It's just a really fun series, and I would recommend it if you like historical series. Not much to say, the characters are great, and it's just a fun time. Then another series I haven't started, we have Blade of the Immortal Omnibus 5. There's only going to be like 10 omnibuses, so I'm just going to collect it and finish it, then read it. I'm definitely not going to start it now because Dark Horse is taking forever to get them out. Alright, so now we just have my anime left. One Piece Season 9, Voyage 4. This takes place at the end of Fishman Island. Really great stuff. Not my favorite arc, but I do like it quite a bit. And Season 9, Voyage 5, the end of Fishman Island, which is super great. Then we have Gintama, Series 3, Part 1 with the English dub. I already, of course, watched all of this in dub and sub. I'm caught up with Gintama, waiting for the second part of this Silver Soul arc to come in July. So yeah, I love Gintama. Then we have Hunter x Hunter Set 3. This takes place during the York New stuff and all of that. I don't think it covers all of it, but great stuff nonetheless. I do really like Hunter x Hunter. Then some limited editions for you all. We have My Hero Academia Season 2 Part 1 Limited Edition. Season 2 Part 2 is on its way to me. You'll see that in whenever I make another one of these videos. Yeah, Season 2 is greatness. Then, I don't know if I showed this to you or not, but whatever, showing it to you again. We have the Your Name Limited Edition. I enjoyed this movie. Not as much as other people, but it was a fun romance movie. Then we have Attack on Titan Season 2. Can't wait for Season 3. Attack on Titan Season 2 was really fun. It kind of sucked that we waited 4 years for just 12 episodes, but Season 3 is coming much faster, so can't really complain. Last of my limited premium editions, we have Haikyuu, the second season. I absolutely love Haikyuu's anime. Production IG does such a good job. And these premium editions by Sentai are really great. Some of my favorites. So yep. Now we have 2 things left to show, and that is figures. So I have this Futaba from Persona 5 figure. She's absolutely adorable. I love her. Not much to say about it though. Just I really wanted a Persona 5 figure. And then we have a Reiju Vinsmoke figure. Sanji's sister, of course, and it's just great to have her. I love Reiju, so I love the Vinsmokes, which Sanji is my favorite character, of course, but I just really like the concept of the Vinsmokes being like Nazi Power Rangers. But alright, so that's it for my manga haul for the first half of 2018, I suppose, from like January through June. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for being patient with me. I hope you all enjoyed. Alright, see you next time.